shoes can nag you, it can turn you on, it can make you relax. Yeah. Well, told you what I would tell you. I don't believe I talked about these Ringo Starr paintings. I think I floated the idea of that Ringo Starr was an artist. I was assuming he made paintings. Just it seemed like a safe bet. But then somebody sent me a link, and holy moly, he does do paintings. I'm going to tell you, these paintings are something else. These are done, they look like they're done by a child. I got to type in, let's go to Ringo Starr paintings. Oh. Let's see. What? The prices on these things. There's a painting called Badfinger. I'm telling you, these things are literally... They are done in MS Paint. They are done... This limited edition was created by Ringo Starr on his computer. Really? Oh, I thought that he drew that way. While on tour, Ringo spends his time creating these fun drawings on his laptop. He could do these between songs while he's on tour. That all-star band. Oh, the lineup's getting pretty thin on that. Who's going to be in that all-star band next? Hey guys, it's Ringo Starr's all-star band. It's the dude from Mr. Mister and Charlie Chesterman from Scruffy the Cat. And we've got Lightning Bolt are playing with him this year. And Howard Jones. And... pretty exciting. We actually have Robert Blake is playing bass with him this year. Like, he just this weird lineup. Robert Blake is going to be doing the songs of Billy Preston, that late great Billy Preston. Will it go round in circles? That's the name of that tune. Ooh. Best show, you're on the air.
Oh, hey, Tom, it's Mike in Scranton.
Mike in Scranton. What's up, Mike?
It's weird that you're talking about Ringo. I was calling to ask a question about him.
Well, hold on one second, Mike. Let me finish what I was reading. It is a this painting he has up called Badfinger. Is this a tribute to the Apple Records band Badfinger? Or does the subject of the piece just have a bad finger? What a mystery. Yeah. The answer to that question is Ringo has no idea. He drew it in 4 minutes. He gave it zero thought. Oh, and it sells for $1,600. I'm sure it's hand signed by Ringo. So actually, you're paying $1,600 for Ringo Starr's autograph. I would actually ask them, is there any way Ringo's autograph can just be on a piece of paper and you guys can throw away the artwork? Like, literally, I want to see, like, video of you guys throwing my copy of it in the trash. And the size is 23 by 29. Jeepers creepers. Could you imagine that? This atrocity hanging on your wall. All it's going to make anybody say is, look, if you're Ringo Starr, you know, Ringo Starr's very talented. Like, he was a solid drummer. But these people, Ringo Starr, he's the best drummer ever. No, he's not. He's not even close to the best drummer. Why? Oh no, he played so tastefully. He just knew his role. Yeah, he knew his role with the thing. What? We got to give this guy. He's the best just because he knew that he couldn't play like a monster. He knew he'd be exposed. All of a sudden, this guy tried to take over on drums. Oh no, he laid back and just he just did what he was asked to do. Okay, yeah, no, that's called being serviceable. And look, he's great for those Beatles records. I wouldn't want John Bonham crushing those things. But just because a guy did the job doesn't mean I'm going to put him as the best. These Beatle fans, man, they don't stop. Oh, he's the best drummer. I actually heard. I'm not. This is not some straw man thing. I've heard people say, "Oh no, he's the best drummer." Best drummer. It's like if you're Ringo Starr and you're also kind of like talent challenged. I'm trying to think of a way to say it. Maybe the best idea isn't to go like putting drawings that look like they're done by a 6-year-old up as your art. Because all it's going to make people is, like, analyze your drumming that much closer. You're like, maybe this guy sucked at everything. I'm telling you, these are literally drawings that a 6-year-old could do.
Oh, I've seen them, yeah.
Mike, have you seen this, Mike? No. Can you come in here, Mike? I just want to hear your honest reaction when you see what his painting, Badfinger, looks like. His art. Here, just get ready for this. I want you to just see this. Okay. Fresh eyes. Okay? Here you go, Mike. You ready?
Oh, man. Wow. I was doing better stuff like in the first grade.
Yeah.
Literally, yeah. I was doing better stuff in the first
Look
grade.
at that.
Yeah, that's pathetic.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't think it was going to be that bad.
Limited to 100 copies. You know, there's only 100 of these. Oh, boy, I better act fast.
Oh.
You guys only sell one. There's only one per customer? Well, I guess maybe I get my sister to buy one. Her last name's different than mine. They won't catch us. Meanwhile, there's just 100 of these still sitting there.
100, yeah.
Limited to 100. Okay. Well, what's going on there? What's your name again?
Oh, it's Mike?
Mike.
Yeah.
What's up, Mike?
Well, my question, I may be a little late now, but you may have explained it. But a few weeks ago, you downgraded Ringo, right?
Yeah, I did downgrade him.
Yeah, so, and I'm not challenging that or anything, but does that mean that for those of us keeping track at home, does that mean that the best to worst Beatles, according to the Best Show, is the same, or has Ringo slipped beneath the linen?
No, John Lennon's still last.
Still last, okay,
yes.
All right.
And look, John Lennon is second. He's second in terms of songwriting.
Uh-huh.
But I just look, the dude didn't play guitar on any of those George Harrison records down the home stretch for years. Nah, I'll pass. Hey, I got this song called Something. Any chance you might want to come in and play some guitar on it? Nah.
Tom?
Yes?
I think that...
Wait, where'd you think I went? Hold on a second. Where'd you think I went?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just wanted to see if I could interject. I knew you were there. I think
You're a bundle of nerves, aren't you?
Huh?
You're a bundle of nerves tonight, aren't you?
A little bit,
A little bit relaxed. Mike, relax. You're here with Tom. You're not going anywhere.
Right.
I'm here. We're going to have a good conversation. It's going to be fun. You're doing great so far. I just want you to relax and just take a deep breath. Okay? Let me hear you take a deep breath. Well, that was not it. That was a very shallow breath. Deep breath. Let's hear it. There you go. Now, what were you going to say?
I think that George might have had the last laugh on something. I think that John did actually recognize that one as one he might want to play on.
Yeah.
And then the mixing, George just had Lennon erased, which is kind of awesome.
You think that George had the lead?
No, I think that George erased Lennon's part. I believe I've read something to that effect.
Uh-huh.
So I thought that was kind of cool. After years of John snubbing
Yeah.
George took them off of.
George also
something.
stuck it to him at the concert for Bangladesh. He wanted it to. He asked him to play, and it was going to be. He's like, it'd be me and Yoko, and he says like, nah.
Yeah, no thanks. Yeah.
He's just like, nah. Just asked you. Didn't ask Yoko.
Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely pretty cool.
Well, Mike, thank you for the call. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. These Ringo Starr paintings. They're troubling. It's actually troubling that he would think these were fit for the marketplace. It's insulting to like Beatles fans. Like they'll buy anything. Like he doesn't look and say, "Wow, I'm maybe the worst artist going." He's just like, "I think I'll sell these paintings. These paintings that I did on MS Paint. I knocked this off on MS Paint during the All-Star Band when Roger Miller was on stage doing Academy Fight Song."